Hi everyone, this is Summer with Done Naturally. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've been enjoying. Today we are going to talk about a not so favorite topic, but one that needs to be discussed, and that is growth charts. For many families, this can throw them into a massive panic. So let's talk about what growth charts are. There's several types, and basically what they do is put babies onto a growth chart or plop them on a percentage according to their weight and according to their height and their age, and compare them to other babies of the same age. Now, I firmly believe that comparison is a very, very, very quick road to disappointment, and not really a healthy way to look at things as an adult, as a child, or as an infant. When we're looking at babies and we are looking at growth, as with some of my other videos here, you will see that babies grow in a variety of rates and all can be healthy. What can happen is when a baby is, let's say, in the 90th percentile for their age and weight and height, many families can think that means they have an A. Or if a family is in the 15th percentile or 3rd percentile, that does not mean that their baby has an F. Or if they're in the 50th percentile, that doesn't mean the baby is also having an F or a D. It's not a grade. It is literally comparing your baby to all the other babies in the neighborhood, on the street, in the city, in the United States, in the world. And while that can be a little bit informative, it's not the end-all be-all. If we have a baby who is dropping in their percentage on the chart, that also is not a reason for concern, as long as the baby's growing compared to themselves. Are they wetting and pooping enough diapers? Are they growing in length? Are they gaining weight? Is their head circumference growing? Don't compare them to other babies. Compare them to themselves, regardless of whether they started at the 50th and now at the 30, or now at the 25 or the 15, or they were at the 90th percentile at birth and now they've grown a little slower and so over time they've dropped in that growth chart. That's okay. As long as just your baby is compared to your baby and they're growing and they're not losing weight, we don't have a worry. We have to get away from this comparison. If a baby's not on the growth chart, let's say they're small enough that they don't even make it on the growth chart, in my opinion, we need to make a new growth chart. If a baby is so big, which they're off the growth chart on the top end, we need to make a new growth chart. Babies belong on the growth chart if they are growing in and of themselves. So parents, please don't freak out. Just look at your baby compared to itself over the course of weeks and months and years. They will change. You can be a big baby in the beginning and end up leaning out, and that will mean your growth percentage goes down on that chart. But it's no big deal. You could start off small and end up big. It's okay. My children, I had a lean bean for my first baby, and he was a slow growing baby, but he was healthy and in all other ways developmentally appropriate. Brain was growing, everything was great. And he still is my lean bean. And my other two were chubba-rumbas that just couldn't even stay on the chart. It didn't mean they were any better off than my first baby. Their bodies just chose to grow differently. And when you're looking at that growth chart, if say we're at the 40th percentile in weight, all that means is 39% of babies at that stage are smaller than your baby, and 59% of the babies at that age are larger than your baby. It doesn't matter. So hopefully that can help you guys lift a weight off your shoulders, keep doing what you're doing, and look at the simple stuff. Language development, weight, even if it's small, length of their body, head growth, diapers. That's what you look at. I hope you guys have a good day, and hopefully that will make you all feel much more reassured. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay up to date with me. Have a good one. Bye-bye.